Hello, everybody.
We're back. As you can see, we haven't changed.
Yep, we're still here. Yes. We want to thank William. He has shared a poem with us and everybody, and so we just wanted to read it real quick. This is William from Scotland. Thank you, William, and
thank you.
Hi
Yes,
to you and your family.
And your family.
Big hugs for you all. Okay, he says, I've been away from the Kingdom Hall for almost a year. I have even ditched my false Bible gear, the Bible, the Watchtower, and even the Awake. But when this Passover comes, I will surely partake. For now, the Watchtower is top of her power, but we in the world are watching it all turn sour. The scams, the abuse, and the many lies, disfellowshipping, abandonment, cut from all family ties. This evil group is run by a governing body, a big nasty rogue. Even Anthony Tight Pants Morris III wants the front page of Vogue. They're vultures that find the weak, the young and the old, filling them with lies until your body feels like mold. So try not to worry, this evil will come to an end. United as a group, we can kill off its trend. So let's banish this corrupt influence once and for all, and we ourselves will stand up and walk tall.
That's amen, brother.
Excellent.
We're going to post this on watchtower.exposed, correct?
I haven't asked him, but I can ask him if we can.
Sure. I mean, William, we're going to do it, brother. Whether you give us permission or not, we're going to do it. No.
See, like I said in the last video,
annoying. Oh, yeah, annoying.
Yes. Now, we have an experience that we got this past week, and it gave Mike and I goosebumps,
yeah,
and it still does. Now, unlike Watchtower's questionable experiences they have during their convention, this is right from the person directly, and it's quite, the experience.
And before we really get into the experience, all I can say is that in this world, strange things do happen.
Yeah, I mean, this is right up there with bizarre.
Yes. So, Eric
of JW Struggle.
JW Struggle, brother. Look at me when I talk to you. This is a direct result of your work, and you don't know it yet.
Yes. So we didn't want to tell you on Facebook what this was about because we wanted everybody to be able to see this at once.
But Eric, this is attributed solely to you, brother, and your work on YouTube.
Yes. And like I said, it gives us goosebumps, and I get a little teary-eyed sometimes, so hopefully I'll be able to get through this. And I want to thank Cheryl, for contacting us and telling us this. And we enjoyed talking, with you, and I've enjoyed emailing back and forth. An awesome, story, and thank you for sharing it. Yeah. And we want to share it with not only Eric of JW Struggle, but the entire world, because this is right up there, like we said, with really bizarre.
Really strange things do happen. So let's listen to the experience.
Now, she's watching. Now, Cheryl is a Jehovah's Witness at this time. A good Jehovah's Witness, and she's watching a documentary on YouTube about Noah's flood, Noah's Ark, something like that. She pauses her video and goes in the other room, and she's doing something else. She hears a man's voice, and it's like, what in the world is that? So she goes in the room where she's watching this, and for some strange reason, we cannot explain this. Eric of JW Struggles apostasy trial video is playing.
Yeah. Now, isn't that bizarre? She pauses the documentary on Noah's Ark. Here goes into the other room. Here's a man talking, and here's Eric at JW Struggle talking on her computer.
Yeah. Now this is where it gets really weird, because she has never watched. She was a good witness. She did not watch apostate videos. She had not subscribed to JW Struggle. She does not know how his video got to playing, and her documentary was gone. She watched Eric's video, and she's like, oh my goodness. She started watching other videos. She found us. She found Mark and Cora. She found several others. She started watching YouTube videos. She started doing her research. And now she's awake.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I get teary-eyed.
How something like that happens is bizarre.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not... Well, it's just bizarre.
Yeah.
But you know what, Eric? Thank you. Thank you so much for the work you do. Thank you so much for the tireless effort that you put into your work in helping people. And it just goes to show that as ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, those that are truly interested in helping others deal with the aftermath of Watchtower, our work does pay off in strange ways.
Yeah.
And, you know, thank you so much, Eric, for doing what you did with your apostasy trial. There we go. Because this is a direct effect of a sister waking up because of it.
Yes. And thank you, dear sister, you know, for contacting us and sharing this with us. And like I told you before, I can't say whether this was divine intervention or not, but all I know is the Lord works in mysterious ways.
And when the time is right, contact us, and we'll proudly put your nail in his coffin lid.
Yes. And
so that's
also,
a wonderful experience.
Yes. And also we have more good news. We have found that LA Gamer / Preaching Apostate is not gone from YouTube. We have found him, and he is now under the YouTube channel name of Apostate Lon, Lon. And so I know he's getting some videos put up. There was one just newly put up.
We haven't had a chance to see it yet.
Yeah, and I haven't had a chance to contact him, but we're so happy he hasn't disappeared. And I think I'm allergic to these flowers.
Could be.
I've never had Easter lilies before, but
I know it.
Yeah.
So the other thing I wanted to do in this particular video, since it is Easter weekend, and we all know that the Witchtower and Bible Trap Society, or Crap Society, just celebrated another Black Mass.
And thank you, everyone, so much for your comments under that video. Someone made an interesting point. They said they call it a memorial.
Right.
They also call their funerals memorials.
Yeah. Well,
interesting.
The thing is in the Jehovah's Witness mindset, they truly don't view our Lord and King as living, do they? They only view him as dead. I mean, they don't even celebrate the birth. Yeah. So the birth has no significance to the Jehovah's Witnesses, and the only thing that has any significance with Christ and Jehovah's Witnesses is his death. We choose to view Christ as our living King. Simple as that.
So speaking of Christ and the memorial, I know you've just been itching to do this.
Chomping at the bit.
And so what we're going to do is, as soon as he gets done with his little presentation here, we're going to pause it and insert the scan from the memorial invitation.
Yeah. We know the community is well aware that Kim and I have done quite a few videos regarding subliminal images in Watchtower literature. And over the past couple of years, it seems like every memorial invitation that we've seen has had a subliminal image. One had a subliminal penis. There were several with the Baphomet on Christ's chest. There was another one where he was before Pilate, and you could see the scars from the whipping in his arm, and you put a mirror to that, and it formed a very hideous demon-like looking figure.
With 6 fingers.
Yeah, with 6 fingers, exactly. But this year's memorial invitation was actually quite hard. If you remember, the front cover had the globe and it was all split up and everything like that. And others had done some work, and we truly appreciate the work that everyone else is doing in subliminal images. Because I think that this needs to be kept to the forefront because it is waking people up. And some have seen that, you know, there's a butterfly on it, which is a symbol of...
I believe it was the Illuminati, wasn't it?
Something to that effect. It's
something about mind control. Monarch.
Right.
Monarch.
Monarch, which is a mind control thing. But this year, this was pretty hard for me to see anything that was bad. But it's there. I mean, I just happened to be looking it over, and I thought, well, we all seen. We hope that everybody's seen the video, and I forget who did it, so please forgive me.
Well, it's French. We can't pronounce it.
Yeah, and when he talked about the subliminal images and the hand gestures from the JW broadcast, whenever they, Tony Morris or those guys put their hands on the table, they put their hands on the table in a very distinct way, and there's links to that to Freemasons, Illuminati, and everything else, and it's interesting in this particular picture. You see that the hands are placed on the table pretty much identical to what was being shown at JW broadcast when those subliminal gestures and images were being made. But when I was looking at this, I saw those hands on the table right away, but then I caught something even more disgusting.
Okay, you hold it up.
I'll hold it. Look at, obviously Christ is in the center. All right, and look at where this apostle's hand is going. It's not on top of the table. It's between Christ's arm and Christ's body. Now, if I'm sitting on a table positioned just like that, and Kim and I tried this with my hand like this, I can very easily reach down to the crotch area.
Especially when he's under Christ's armpit, almost up to his elbow.
Yes, exactly.
So, where is his hand?
There is no guy in the world that would position himself to do that, especially when you're in front of a bunch of other men. So as far as I'm concerned, that's another subliminal image from the Watchtower Bible Crap Society, making Christ appear bad.
It seems like
that's not the wording I want, as you can tell. Where they actually desecrate
every year.
Christ. Every year there's something disgusting from Watchtower that desecrates the image of Christ. And where that man's hand is underneath, you can only imagine what the artist had in mind when he was doing this.
Yeah.
It's absolutely disgusting. And for those of you that have not watched our series of subliminal images, if you go back to the Watchtower literature and find all of the crucifixions with Christ, the large majority of those, and especially those that have the Baphomet on his chest, there's no crown of thorns on Christ's head.
Yeah, we did notice that.
Now go figure that one out. See? So it's another way to where they actually, desecrate the image of Christ.
Yes.
So you're going to pause this real quick and put that image back up?
Well, are we done with the video?
We could be.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the scan of the actual memorial invitation on after this. So you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the funny pages.
That's right. Bye.